Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Cossacks 3 by Ukrainian developer GSC Game World. Cossacks 3 is the third, obviously, in a series of real-time strategy games based on the historical period between the 17th and 18th centuries. It's different from your typical RTS in a number of ways. For one thing, it's a little bit more developed in terms of technology. Your nation can research numerous technological improvements that not only benefit your soldiers, but also the buildings. And you do that from a central building and academy. It also has interesting unit functions where you could theoretically lead a mass of unorganized units in battle, but you could also form them into regiments with a leader and a drummer. And as a result, they can set up into formations, and they can also fight more effectively, which adds a different strategic layer to it. So I'm really excited to give it a try, but because the game was just released today, well, the 20th of September 2016, that's when I'm recording it. It'll probably be up a little bit later, but most people, I presume, are going to be doing the campaign. So I'm going to instead do a random map. And I've chosen to play as the Ukraine for a couple reasons. One, the Ukraine is kind of in this time period the homeland of the Cossacks. They were spread out, but they had a independent country in the Ukraine for a very short while. They had won independence from Poland, Lithuania, but then after a few years signed a treaty with Russia saying that they would work on behalf of Russia in return for some autonomy in how they governed themselves in their territories. And they were warriors for the Russians for many years thereafter, fighting for the Russians defensively, offensively, helping them colonize the Siberian area. And they were well regarded as very powerful warriors. Also, the developers are from the Ukraine, so why not? I assume that they know a little bit more about their own region. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. And the enemy in this instance is going to be Turkey. And the reason for that is because in the 17th and 18th centuries, there was no Byzantine Empire, unfortunately, and they're the country I typically play in historical games. So the Ukraine, being Orthodox and being on the north of the Black Sea, right across from the traditional lands of the Byzantine Empire, is the closest thing I got. I'm giving them Byzantine purple as their color. And Turkey would be historically the enemies of the Byzantine Empire, but also historically correct, the Cossacks did lead a number of raids into the territory of the Ottoman Empire of Turkey, so it is somewhat historically respectable. I'm going to choose a plateau terrain type. I don't really know, honestly, what the different terrain types are, but I know that the center of Anatolia, which is where the Ottoman Empire was based, it's the center of modern-day Turkey, is a high plateau. So let's just presume that it's taking place there, and we're leading a Cossack Ukrainian group on a raid. And that's that. So let's just get started, huh? Now, one thing I have to state is that I am absolutely terrible at this game. I've tried numerous times, and I just keep getting destroyed by the Ottomans. So that's probably what's going to happen here too. But hopefully I've learned a little bit about how to improve this. It's taking a little bit of time to load, probably because of my recording. All right, so we start off with a bunch of peasants. We're up here in the northwest. So let's get started. First thing I want to do is I want to build a town hall, basically in the middle. So here's the thing. The Ukrainians, their first military unit they can produce are a really weak musket unit. And they're really weak. Like, I had a column of Ottoman pikemen marching slowly, and we were firing at them with like 30 guys, and we barely hit anybody. So it was really tough. Let's get a storehouse. And let's also get a... Oh, that's weird. Okay, we're going to ignore that and build a farm. And there's one left. One thing, you need wood, a lot of wood right away, so I'm going to do that. You have to kind of move very fast because you need peasants. Alright, let's get a start of mine for iron. So we're going to go first. You guys are going to get more wood. Actually, I'm going to move you over here too. The closer they are to the storehouse, the less time it takes to get them over there. Alright, they're done with the farm. So what we're going to have you guys do is... That's really all you need to do right now. For right now, we'll have you get wood, but as soon as the grain starts growing, we'll have you harvest the grain. Now, when they finish this mine, 5 of them, looks like there are 5, they're all going to go inside and start mining there. So they're off for a while. Actually, let's just start getting some more peasants. You're going to need a lot, so let's put up 20. And they'll just keep coming out. It's pretty imperative that I get a palisade up really quick, because as I said, the first unit that the Ukrainians get is a really weak musket unit, and the Ottomans, from what I could tell, get this really awesome pike unit. So the best way to protect us from them is to not allow them access to us. That's my thought, anyway. I want to build these mines, but I don't want to spend too much time working on them, because I need other resources elsewhere. But stockpiling a lot of wood at the beginning is a pretty good idea. Alright, are you gonna... Okay, the wheat is not quite ready. Oh, I've somehow moved them to the wheat field. So I just have to wait till the wheat... Okay, the wheat is ready now. So now everyone's going to go to farming, because food runs out really quickly. Let's look at where the palisade should go. I want it to be as small as possible, to use as little wood as possible, but at the same time, I want it to be wide enough to enclose a lot of territory so I can build buildings. Alright, let's have you get started on it. Let's start in the south. Let's include these stones. Alright. That'll be the southern portion of it. Looks like we're doing okay with wood. Food, as we keep getting more and more peasants, and then as we recruit troops, we're going to need more and more wood. Right now we need a smithy. Wherever we can build one. There we go. That is a prerequisite to building a barracks. Alright, you go help your buddy with the wall. As you can see, our food stocks are slowly dwindling. Go help with the wall. Still have 7 more of these guys coming. Okay, go help with the farming. You can go help with the wall. We could probably use another guy getting wood just at the beginning, because wood also is required for troops, especially our probably best troops at the moment, which are the Cossack Lancers. The Cossack Saber wielders are pretty awesome too, but they're a bit more expensive. Alright, you 3. Let's start up another palisade. Let's go from here. And... oh, okay. Work on that. Is no one fixing this, though? Come on. And you can build a gate in there, too. But first I'm going to get this wall up. Alright, you... let's design a wall that goes from here up here. And I might be making this too big, but we still seem to be doing okay with wood. Go and help him. It's a pretty big wall. And we're at 30. Okay, we can get a few more peasants. Just to keep things moving. Food seems to be... well, I wouldn't say it's holding steady, actually. You do some food. Are you guys not getting food? Come on. You can tell the Ottomans are doing a lot better than me out of the gate. Because I don't have any troops or anything. Oh, you're free? Okay, let's build a Cossack house. Alright, you guys, will you help with that wall, please? That little graphical glitch up here at the top is strange, but we'll deal with it. You, I guess, do some mining. You, food. Alright, looks like they're almost done with this wall. Alright, now they are done. So you three, let's... Come on. Why aren't you allowing me to... Okay, good, good, good. So this wall... I can't go over stone. Well, that stinks. Alright, we'll go over here then. You guys help with that. Time is running short. Alright, and we're doing pretty well on wood, actually. So let's... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's get that going. You guys, food. So once that's ready, we should be relatively safe. Add a gate. Yep. Alright, there will be our gate. Lovely. And we should start building troops, too, as soon as we can. Alright, you guys. Go help with this wall, except for this guy. And we'll have you put the walls together. Beautiful. Alright, we have our Cossack house. That means we're going to start building Serduiks, which I said are really weak musketeers. What are they? 70 food, some iron. Alright, let's just get 20 of them. And we'll have them come out near the gate. Meanwhile, you can build a stable. Alright, I think that corner is stable. Can you move out there? No. So we're good. Let's go help with this wall. You get back inside. Please. Well, I guess I'll have to march you to the gate. And then we'll open it real quick to let you back in. Alright, excellent. We are totally running out of food, though, so all of you guys are going to go to the farm. And our riflemen are getting ready to go. We have 5 idle peasants. Alright. Man, we're running out of wood fast. Go get some wood, guys. Like, super fast. Look at how fast the wood is going away. I guess for the musketeers. Alright. 5 more idle peasants? Alright. Open. Get in, guys. And close. Alright. Wood's a problem. Yeah, we're well out of wood. That's amazing. Is it... Are these guys the ones using it? How much wood do they take each? They don't take any wood. So where's the wood going? Something's got to be using it. Alright, now one thing I want to look at here is as soon as we have enough wood, which we might not ever have, we want to manufacture agricultural equipment, which will double the capacity of our farm, which is super important. You can see the formations here, but we can't actually form them until we have a leader. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe the wood's being used to construct this building. That's why it's stalling. You're not doing anything. Cut down a tree. We should start getting some stone, too. I'll have him do that. Alright, now we should be completely protected. There's some more mines outside, though, if we ever want to expand. But really what I'd like to do is improve the quality of our military, but I need resources for that. I guess let's just start pumping out more peasants. Alright. Our little Ukrainian outpost is looking quite good. Forge new types of broadswords. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make our cavalry more effective. Now that we have cavalry. So we have two choices. We have the sick Cossacks, or Sich Cossacks, but they take a lot of food. And then we have the register Cossacks, which are a lot cheaper. They're light horsemen with lances. They're effective against infantry. And these guys are super fast, but they're more like raiders. And then we have the hetman. So, this area was actually referred to as the, oh gosh, the hetmanate. I don't know if it was the Ukrainian hetmanate, though, or the Cossack hetmanate. But that was the name of the country. Alright. You guys go into the coal business. We can put 5 in there at first. You can't upgrade it, so you can put more. You guys go into the gold business. And I guess you guys coal. Alright, we're in a surplus with food for the time being. Wood is still a problem. I'm still trying to figure out where the wood is going. Since we're not recruiting... Oh, we still are recruiting troops, but we're not building anything, and it says they don't require any wood. I can assume maybe they're rifles? They're rifles made out of wood? Oh, wow. We need tons of resources. We'll see what happens to wood once our troops stop generating, if that solves the problem. They seem to be coming out a little bit slower, so it seems a good notion that wood might be the problem. It takes a long time for the forest to deplete, which is good. Although we still have some more in here. We have this patch here, this patch here, but then we're going to have to go outside. Alright. You can... I guess wood over here. You too. How many more of these guys we got coming? Alright, we should be seeing the Ottomans any minute now. Wow, we can't build anything. Okay. That one's full. Full and full. So you guys, more wood. Alright. So, yeah, the wood is still being drained somewhere. Wood is primarily used for building construction, but I'm not constructing any buildings. I'm totally gambling here by not building any cavalry, but I'm hoping that our palisade will protect us, at least in the short run, until we get our economy a little bit better. So many peasants. But I guess theoretically the limit is 275, so you're expected to have a lot. Let's keep them coming. We do have 2 idle peasants. They were in the farm. Well, why don't you farm, then? Alright, here they come. So they're obviously marching somewhere. See, they already have a leader and a drummer. Where are you guys going? There's no entrance. I wonder if they can break down the palisade. If they can, then we're finished. And that's the end of this episode. Dang it. Alright. We need Cossacks. We need Cossacks like yesterday. See, they just steamroll us. Like, they're able to build all these guys. We can take them out a few, maybe, but our musketeers just run away. They're going to start killing all of our peasants. Oh, let's get these guys out of here. Alright, well, there's one Cossack, but I want them to mass. I don't know what choices they're making that makes them move so much faster than me. But the Cossacks are effective. I don't know where the heck our wood is going, though. We're still at a wood deficit. This is actually good for us. They're chasing these guys outside of our town, so they're not going to kill any of our peasants, although our Cossacks are having a bad time. The fact that they are a unit with a leader and everything makes them a bit stronger. I mean, normally it'd be crazy to attack. Aw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I expected that it would happen. There were the Turks down there. Let's take a quick look to see what they were up to. Yeah, so look at all they were able to make. They had 2 barracks. They had a gold mine. They haven't. Looks like they didn't build a coal mine, or they have one somewhere else. They had, yeah. So they're, look at them. They have troops just everywhere, and their first troop apparently are these pikemen that are really, really good. So Ukraine is at a disadvantage against Turkey, it seems to me, or I'm just not doing things right. Maybe I should have built 2 barracks and just started pumping out those troops. But again, as you saw, wood was incredibly scarce, but now I know that the palisade is not going to save me, so I can save that wood anyway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's this episode. I'll try again next time, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I would recommend that if you enjoy these types of games, if you enjoy historical games, or if you enjoy real-time strategy games, which really isn't a mainstay of my channel, let's be honest, but I really like this one, that you will give it a try. It is now released. So once again, that is Cossacks 3 by GSC Game World. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.